Hey queens and kings, it's your girl Kelechi, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the queendom. If you are new here, welcome to the queendom. Yes, well, welcome to the queendom. I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I would like to also welcome those who are new here to a session that I will be introducing more to my channel, which is called Girl Chat. So if you're not familiar with that, I did post one of my very first episodes, so you can view that previous videos. But hello kings and queens, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I will not keep you here long. And what today's video will be, let me see if I can set the camera back a little more. Okay, so today's topic for Girl Chat will be finding love. This was a suggested topic, so for this person that suggested that topic, this is for you and other people, of course. But yeah, so I have wrote it down basically, so I won't miss nothing. I want to make sure I kind of touch on everything that I have when it comes to the topic of finding love. So here we go. So finding love, I really don't think the proper terms would be finding love. More so of, letting love find you. Personally, I wouldn't go searching for love because, if you go searching, you could possibly come across the wrong kind. So instead of searching for love, pray about receiving the right kind of love, the love that'll make you feel love, truly, genuinely, a love that'll make you feel beautiful inside and out, as always, a love that'll make you feel safe and secure, comfortable, that'll make you feel accepted, make you feel free to be yourself, a love that you won't have to question. You just don't want to go out there and look for love. You have to pray about the kind of love that you want. You have to manifest it, but let's not go looking for love, especially for those that have been single for a long time, thinking they ain't find nobody or whatever. Don't worry about that. Let it come to you. And like I said, pray about it so that you can receive the right kind of love. You just don't want to know anybody. You don't know what they have to offer. Of course, I know you're going to want to get to know that person, but you want to feel it. You want to feel that this person is right for you. So that's why I say, before you really get deep into something with someone, make sure you see if you have that feeling. And trust me, everyone knows when they have that feeling like they met the one. So yeah, just pray about it, instead of trying to find love. Let me take a look at what I wrote down. In the meantime, while you're single or just mingling, dating, or whatever you want to do at this time, find yourself when at that time. I talk a lot about self-love in one of my videos, and you can go view that on the channel as well. But I do want to encourage you to find yourself throughout the time that you are single. Do things that you always wanted to do. Live your life to the fullest. Do so much adventurous things. Like, don't sit around mope and be sad because you ain't got nobody, because you ain't in a relationship. No, you could be happy with yourself. You could do things by yourself, with yourself. And that's another thing. Like, you have to be content with being alone. You have to be comfortable with being by yourself, because if you don't, if you're always dependent on somebody to fill that void, you're never going to be in the right relationship. Because once that person does something to hurt you, what you going to do? You're going to accept it, you're going to forgive them, and you're going to stay with them because you don't know how to be by yourself. You're going to feel like, oh, okay, well, I don't have anybody else, I need this person to make me feel loved, because you don't love yourself. Duh. And who wants to go through it throughout their entire life? No. Throughout your life, you have to find time to find yourself. And during that time, you will learn to love yourself. You have to, because if not, you are going to accept anything from anyone. And not just a relationship, a friendship, a job, family members, all of that. All of that play a part in self-love. You have to know what you deserve by knowing what you will accept. So take that advice, please. While you're single, find yourself. Like I said, you could take yourself out on a date. Go out to eat to your favorite restaurant. Go see a movie. Go visit a museum. You can go sit in a park, just chill by the lake or something. Go fishing. Do something that you love to do, and do it only with just you. be comfortable with yourself. Love yourself so much, you know. Give yourself a hug. You can't really give yourself a kiss, but love yourself so much that you will not take anything from anyone once you do enter in the right relationship. And by being in the right relationship, they probably will not put you through something that will really, really, really cause you to want to leave. I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect. No relationship is perfect. But once something does happen, it'll allow you to forgive and, you know, continue to move on with that person. But believe it or not, it's a lot of people out here who don't love themselves. And how do I know that? How they carry themselves, how they treat other people. Like, you can tell a lot from a person just by how they treat someone, how they talk to you, their attitude, all that, because they don't love themselves. You know, they're ugly on the inside, so therefore they're going to be ugly on the outside. Appearance and all, actions. So how can they treat someone good if they're not treating themselves good? You have to be real with yourself, because if you're not going to be real with anyone else. So don't sit there and be ugly to somebody. Learn to love you so you can be beautiful on the inside, therefore it will flourish on the outside. So yeah, it's a lot of people who are struggling with self-love, you know. You know, they really have that ugly and dark side that they take it out on other people. Sometimes purposely, sometimes, like I said, purposely, sometimes purposely, and sometimes no harm intended. So with those people, you have to watch out for. You have to really pray for them, you know. I know you're going to want to say, oh, I don't want to deal with this person again. Da, da, da. Don't. But pray for them. Pray that they have the courage and the strength to really work on themselves so they can become a better person inside and out. Not just for themselves, but for other people and for God. You have to want to work on yourself inside and out. And I'm not just speaking for the people who are single. People are in relationships that are not happy, that don't love themselves. And how do I know that? Because of what they are accepting from the person in a relationship. If you are accepting cheating, lies, disrespect, and not just one time, more than once, you don't love yourself. Because if you did, you will love yourself enough to know that you deserve better and you will walk away. But you don't. That's why you're sticking around. You don't love yourself. You love this person more than you love you. You haven't even figured out who you are. So you're going to always depend on that person in a relationship no matter how wrong they do. And I think that is just absolutely crazy. Like, especially if you are a beautiful female or a very handsome male, you can get someone else. And I'm not trying to say there's ugly females and ugly males. I mean, I'm just saying that if you know that you're beautiful and handsome, why stick with this one person who honestly don't love you enough to stop cheating on you, to stop lying to you, to stop disrespecting you? Why would you stick with that one person? There's someone out there who will not do that. People will make you think that you have to stick in a relationship that involves cheating, lying, disrespecting, flirting, texting other people. You do not. That's what this generation has normalized. And that's one thing that I absolutely dislike about my generation, because cheating doesn't mean, oh, I'm gonna stick with side. You know, I'm gonna ride or die. I'm not finna ride or die with you if you out there cheating on me with somebody else. I'm not finna stick beside you. I don't care if you talking to somebody else, flirting with them. If you know it's disrespectful, you know I'm not gonna like it. I'm not finna ride with you. You know how I feel about it. Why would I stick beside a person who don't care about my feelings? Just why? I don't get that. But, you know, like I said, there are some people who are accepting things like that because they don't love themselves to know that they deserve better and they can get better. And there are some people who don't love themselves enough to even think they're going to get somebody else. Baby, listen to me. Especially females. You will get someone else. Trust me. There's someone out there who's going to make you feel like a beautiful person on this earth. Ever doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt your looks, your body, your appearance. None of that. It's someone who's going to accept you just for you. Don't sit and accept anything less than what you deserve. You know what you deserve. Why are you accepting less? You should want more. We as women, we're queens. We are queens. We deserve more. We go through so much in life when it comes to men, and we deserve more. We don't deserve pain. You know, I look at relationship as, you know, especially like when it comes to growing and building together, yeah, I'm gonna want to build with you and grow with you. That's the way I look at it. That's a ride or die to me. You know, if your finances are low or you lost your job, car, home, so I'm gonna stick beside you because that's the type of female I am. Because I want you to grow. I want you to get better. You know, even though you have lost your job, I'm gonna encourage you to go get another job with better pay. I'm gonna encourage you to pray about your situation. I'm going to encourage you to do all the type of things because that's what I believe in as a ride or die and sticking beside you. I'm not going to leave you during those hard times. I'm not that type of person. I don't look for money, cars, or a home as the first thing when I see a nigga. No. I'm attracted to personalities first and the way you carry yourself. And then, you know, we discuss that later. You know, I'm not just going to immediately stop talking to you just because you don't have those things. I'm going to get a better understanding to see why you don't have those things. You know, if I just see that you're absolutely not trying, no, I'm not going to talk to you. But if I see that you are trying, you know, you're trying to work on yourself, I'm going to stick beside you. I'm going to stick beside you. And I'm going to believe in you. And I'm going to encourage you because I know you can do better. And I believe that with anyone, you know, not just relationship. My friends, I always want to encourage them to go hard, go as hard as you can. You know, life is so short. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Just because your circumstance or whatever your situation is, don't let it get you down. Give it here. Give it here. Thank you, boo. So yeah, like when it comes to certain situations and circumstances, I'm not going to leave you, you know, if you're going through a hard time. You know, if you're feeling depressed or something like that. That's when I'm going to stick beside you because that's when you need me the most. You know, I'm not going to stick beside you if you out here talking to other females behind my back, especially if I know I'm not doing the same. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. You know, I'm going to get back on topic. I just wanted to put that out there, you know, for the ladies, the beautiful, beautiful ladies, even the single moms. There are someone out there for you. You know, some people feel like you have to stick beside somebody just because, a long-term relationship or because y'all have children. No. You can find love outside your family. You know, even if you have 5, 10 kids, you can find another person who will love them just the way you do. You don't have to stick with your disrespectful child's father or mother. I'm not just speaking for women. I'm going to also speak for the males as well, you know. I know there are some women who's out there doing the same thing. Oh my gosh, my hair is so pretty. I'm so cute. But yeah. So back to what I was talking about, you know, about being in a relationship and not having that self-love. I pray that if you are in a relationship and you're being disrespected in any type of way, you know, especially the way that you know you don't like, but you just feel like you can't get anybody else, so that's why you're going to stick beside this person. I pray you go out of that. That's so unhealthy, and you will regret the rest of your life once you really see that you could have stopped ignoring the red flags, because that's what a lot of us do. You know, it's a lot of red flags in the beginning, but we put it off because we'll give this person a chance. We're gonna give this person a chance. You know, we're not gonna give up just that easily, which is okay. You know, people deserve second chances. Like I said, nobody is perfect, but if you feel like you have that one, why would you mess that up? You feel like you have a permanent person in your life. Why would you mess that up for something temporary? Can you answer that? But it's a lot of people who out there that risk that, you know. They don't care about the consequences. They really think that the grass ain't greener on the other side. So a lot of people who gets comfortable and they feel like just because you forgave them for this one situation, you're gonna let another one slide. So definitely don't overlook that. You know, pay attention. Pay so much attention to the red flags. That's why my kings and queens, for those who are single and worried about finding love or finding that one person, that husband, no matter how old you are, that wife, that one girl, one woman who's just gonna be the one, don't worry about it. I mean, time wastes on no one, and you're gonna be wasting a lot of time worrying about that. Like I said, don't worry about finding it. Let him come to you. Like I said, during the time, work on yourself. Work on yourself. Find out your self-worth. Learn what self-love is and learn to appreciate and love yourself. Love on yourself for the rest of this year. And I promise you, whenever that time comes, whenever God decides to send you someone, you know, that he feels is right for you, you're going to feel it too. You're going to feel it in your heart. This is the type of love that you need to accept. So it may take time, but as I stated during that time, just work on yourself, boo. Make yourself happy. During this time, do everything for yourself. Anything that benefits you and make you happy, do it for yourself. Practice a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love. And I promise you, once you learn your self-worth, you won't take anything from nobody. So when it comes to finding love, don't go out there finding love. Let love find you. So I hope this video has encouraged some of my kings and queens out there. Like, real talk. I hope you can take some of my advice. I hope you guys can take some of my advice into, you know, your life, because we're getting older. We're not getting any younger. And like I said, time is here, but it's not here. And it's so easy to get, you know, just absolutely wasted or whatever. But I hope this has encouraged you all. And if you are in a difficult time, if you feel like your situation not getting better, or if you are scared to move on for something because you don't know what the next outcome will be, pray about it, put it into God's hands, and I promise you, things will get better. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see, another topic I should do for my girl chat, anything. Just tell me and let me know, and I will discuss it on my channel. See you guys later.